So we're joined today by the super producer, young artist as well, coming out of South London, Streatham, 169.
Yes.
How you doing today, my brother?
Good, man. I'm good. A bit stressed for the journey, but I'm blessed.
Yeah, I know how travel is when it
how
coming
it
down
is.
to Southside.
Yeah, it's long, bro. It's long.
hectic,
It's
it's
long.
hectic.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, so
Yeah, man.
let's just get straight into like one of your new releases. So you just dropped No Fears with Wretch Fredo.
Yeah, man.
So how did that collaboration even come about? That's a legendary collab to have.
Yeah, it's mad still. Like, big up Wretch Fredo for that. Like, that's rare. You know, not a lot of people get that. So literally, like, I had the song. Like, I made it probably like earlier this year.
Okay.
So I was just trying to come like a bit more of a mature vibe with what I was saying in the song, like just trying to spread a bit more of a message in it. Yeah. So me and Wretch were actually like scheduled to do a session anyway.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. When
we got in, like we were just vibing, playing each other like music that I had, he had, beats I had, songs he was working on. And I played him that song. He's like, "Yo, this is
the one.
This is hard."
Yeah.
Like, so he said. Basically, he didn't really initially say, "Yeah, I'm gonna
jump on this one,"
but I sent it to him, and he was telling me how, "Oh yeah, you know, I'll drive around to it, I'll be playing it, I'll listen to it, like I mess with it." So I was like, "Fam, just jump on." He's like, "Why not?
Okay.
Why not?" So honestly, that's a blessing, man. I can't say anything else to that one. Like, that's a blessing. So
like in terms of the No Fears message,
yeah,
what made you want to come with that specific no fear line?
No fear. Just like, you know what, coming into this game, bro, like there's so much you have to be careful with, innit?
Yeah.
There's so much like after you achieve what you want to achieve, before you achieve, during. There's so much like you gotta stay grounded. Yeah. You gotta have your finances in check. Do you know what I'm saying? You gotta know. Yeah, you gotta know what you want to do with your money. Like you gotta invest in property. Yeah. So I just kind of like wanted to write a song where I'm saying like this is what I'm having to deal with right now in my life, innit? And just want to let people know.
Okay.
You get me?
So do you have any fears then?
None.
None at all?
Not now.
Not
now. Yeah. Before maybe it was more of like a how am I gonna get to this place? How am I gonna get to that place? Like, but you know. God blessing, things fall in line.
Yeah, exactly. So at that time when you didn't have much and you was trying to make those things work and you was having to feel, what was your driving factor for making you say, "Oh, this is how I'm gonna get this done"?
The love for music. Yeah. That's what came first, man. Like, it wasn't about money. Yeah. It wasn't about fame. It wasn't about anything. It was just like I like making music. Yeah. I'm just gonna make music. Okay. So if it took me to a place, that's a plus. Yeah. You get me? This could all be gone, I'll still make music. Okay. You get me? So, yeah.
So where did that passion for music start?
So like, my dad, like he plays a lot of music, a lot of reggae, a lot of old school R&B. So like, it was a thing where he'd literally just fling it on and be playing in the house like 24 hours a day. Okay. There's always a different type of song playing. So it's just like instilled in my head, innit? Yeah. So. Yeah, man. Over time, and I don't know. He had this keyboard. He used to make beats on. So I just decided let me start making beats on keyboard as well.
So your dad basically taught you to produce.
I wouldn't say he taught me. Okay. He showed me like how to use the keyboard. Okay. What came after that was down to me.
How did you decide to learn? How did you end up learning how to produce?
It was a thing where I was trying to make music for myself. Yeah. I could sing from early. Yeah. So I was like, let me recreate beats of original songs. I started recreating, like, for example, like a Ryan Leslie song.
Oh, okay.
Reproduce that, sing over that, and then eventually it came to a point where I was like, rah, I don't need to remake. Like I can actually
do this for yourself.
Do this. So then I switched over to FL Studio, and then things changed from there. Okay. Yeah.
That's mad. So the singing actually came first?
It came first.
So in terms of people knowing you as a producer before they know you as the artist, how are you trying to navigate that going forward?
In terms of like what people know me as? Yeah. How am I trying to navigate that?
Yeah, would you want people to continue to know you as the producer, or do you want them to know you as the artist, or are you going to have it as an all-in-one package?
It's all as one package. Okay. Because I'm a musician, innit? Yeah. So if you wanna see me as an artist, you can do that. Yeah. I will act. I can act.
Okay.
So I will take it anywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? This is arts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is arts. Okay,
Yeah.
so you said that you would take it into acting. Is there any other mediums that you would wanna like pursue going forward in the future? I mean, because you worked with Wretch, he's dropping his book. Is there any other avenues that you go down?
I could write a book myself.
Yeah,
I could if I wanted to.
What would it be on?
Life.
Yeah,
man. Okay. Lessons like how to, because like there's stuff that I've learned that I wish people would have told me.
Yeah.
Coming up, and people did tell me. So I'd like other people to have that person to say, move like this.
Okay.
Move like that.
Yeah.
So I could write about that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, so
yeah, man.
I guess mad current blue stories just come out and whatever.
I haven't seen it yet.
That's alright, don't worry, I'm not spoiling nothing. Yeah, no, but there's a point in the movie where someone's like, oh, I'm a great singer or whatever, but nobody makes it out of the ends.
Yeah.
And it's like, then somebody replies with like, oh, but John Boyega made it, he's in Star Wars now. How important do you think it is to have role models from within your own community?
It's important, man, because like, it shows you not only that it's possible, but it's being done by people like you, who came from the same place, who might not have went through the same things you went through, but you've seen similar things. So you know, yo, if he can do it, what's stopping me, essentially. Yeah. So that's crucial. Yeah.
So what was it like for you growing up in Streatham?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. My life was blessed.
Yeah.
Like my parents, they've like essentially sheltered us.
Yeah.
Like they kept us like well fed, protected. Yeah. From any of the foolishness that might have been going on in the end. So I can't even act like I was out there doing madness.
No, but that's important.
Yeah, it was. I was growing up well in it. I was growing up. Not saying that other people weren't. Yeah. But you know, the environment was a blessed environment. Yeah. So I wasn't really around any of the foolishness. But Streatham's a nice place. Man. Yeah, it can be a nice place to live in. Yeah. So it's a calm, man.
Yeah, no, because the other factor of Streatham is that there's a lot of cultures in there.
There are.
So how has that affected your, I guess, development as a person, as well as how it's influenced your like musical styles?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's affected like my life culturally. I listen to like I said, I listen to a lot of the old school R&B, a lot of reggae. So that's where a lot of my influences come from. Yeah. So a lot of American trap as well, like Atlanta stuff. Like I've been listening to that from day one. Okay. So yeah.
Alright. Yeah. No, I hear that. So then I guess you're still young. You're only 21 so far. Yeah. But you've got a lot of stuff under your belt. You've got #1 singles in there. You've worked with the likes of Dave and everything. So how do you deal with that kind of level of success so early on?
Boy, you know what it is? It's like, I say from the outside looking in, it looks like it's a lot to deal with. Yeah. Like it looks like there's a lot to handle. But really and truly, like anything, it's about how you manage it. Yeah. So if you want to pack up your schedule from 7 AM in the morning to 11 in the night, that's your problem. You might get more done, but you're going to be mashed up the next day. Yeah. So it's about working smart and not working extremely hard. Like, yeah, you got to work hard, 100% to get what you want in life, but you have to know how to navigate it. So I'd just say it's, for me, I've just been taking it a day at a time, planning ahead. Okay. So I'm never like slapped in the face with something random. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah. That's fair enough. So I guess, how did the relationship with Dave even come about? So that relationship was, I have a friend called Kyle. Okay. So Kyle and Dave are friends. They went to the same school. So Dave was doing his thing in ends, like he was rapping in school. The hype was going around. Them times there, Instagram and that. Yeah. BBM. It was popping. So them things were getting sent around. His videos were getting sent around. So Kyle hit me up. He's like, yo, check this guy out. You make beats. He raps. He want this to be done. At the time, like I said, like we was in school, so there wasn't a lot we had developed. Yeah. But something was brewing in it, and then like we were chatting back and forth here and there, getting ideas, and then like he sent me a sample. What was the sample called again? I think it was like Armin van Buren or something like that. Okay, you're right. So that was that came to be Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh, okay, that's
so
crazy.
He said, yeah, like do something with that beat. So we both like, he sent it to me. He chopped the sample already.
Okay.
Because he was already good at like music software. So he chopped the sample, sent it to me. I did things with the beat. He was like, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. So then we linked up and then we like crafted the rest of the beat together. And then Dave does what he does. Yeah. So that's how that came about. Like that was probably the first like solidified song we had. Okay. Together. But we were in studio back in school, like just evenings trying to like develop. Yeah. So yeah.
So you mentioned that you started that whole stuff in school. How did you find the equipment, the spaces to even do all of that stuff? That's something that not a lot of people would be able to just be like, you know what? Yeah, I know that I want to do this studio stuff. I know I got my rapper friend here. Like, where are we gonna link up to do this?
Alright, cool. So, remember I said I was on FL. Yeah. But I was on FL from early. Like I was on FL from young. Like I'd say about 13. Right. So I knew what I was doing to a certain extent. Yeah. My school had a good music department. Oh, alright. So they were good at like, you know, basically showing you how to mic things up and interfaces, plug in here, basic mixing. Yeah. So I had a clue. Dave was clued up as well. Okay. In terms of music software, so he knew how to. I think he knew how to score. He knows how to play piano well, as you know. So we both had that musical knowledge. It was that type of thing, and like again, my dad, he had like a home setup. Okay. He recorded a couple of times, so I knew like
everything that you needed to sort out already. Yeah. Okay.
So the problem I'd say back then was just like not having a powerful enough laptop. Yeah. To get what we wanted to do out. Otherwise it would have been mad. Yeah. From early. Okay. Yeah.
Right, so is that the advice for the next generation? Make sure that you get the powerful laptop.
Needs to be. Well, now it's different because you can get one for like nothing. But back then, you had like the Pentium, dual core. That was foolishness, man. Like you couldn't do nothing on that. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So then, in terms of like being the artist side of things, you said that obviously your musical influences were like dancehall, R&B, old school. Yeah. Is that what made you go down the singing route? Because everyone, like, we're similar age groups here, everyone was going down the rappers route if they was going to go down the artist side.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man, like, rap never came to me like how it would for a next man, like, again, like a Dave. From when I first met this guy, he could piece together things like you wouldn't imagine at that age. But like for me, it was, I just had a good voice. Yeah. I just had a good voice, so I knew like I had to use it in some way. I just couldn't write the way I wanted to write. Okay. That was it. So, yeah, man, I used to listen to like a lot of Usher. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of Whitney Houston, them type of things. Beres Hammond.
Okay. Yeah. So you're really on the old school
thing. I'm on it. I'm on it. T-Pain. Them man there.
Okay. So that's the inspiration. So is that the kind of level you want to be at when it comes to the artistry, yeah?
I see where it goes, man.
You see where it goes.
But why not?
Yeah. Exactly.
Why not?
Yeah, no, that's a great way. That's a good attitude to have towards it, but make sure you keep it up, cause you're en route. You're en route.
Thank you.
So you dropped your first EP in like what, 2018?
End of 2017, I think.
End of 2017, beginning. Yeah. So how was that process of actually releasing your first project?
It was, I mean, but between us and the camera, I'd had EPs that I already made that were out on SoundCloud, but you know, for the purpose of like trying to
establish yourself as the artist.
I didn't take them down. I just put them to the side and rebuilt this one. So I already knew like the process of putting it together, but as you age, you still learn that there's more that can be done in it.
100%.
So it was an interesting process because I knew like at this point this has to go out to like a mass audience. Yeah. So you can't just fling anything on it. So it was hard. I'm still learning that a lot of it might not have been good enough to put out, but you know.
Okay, so
some people like it, some people might not. That's fine. But that's what development's about.
So what helps you like decide things in terms of like quality control when you are releasing the music?
Like a lot of artists, like, you're a perfectionist, innit? So I will listen to, like, let's say I have a 10-track EP.
Yeah.
I'll probably listen to it like every day for about 6 months.
Okay.
Just non-stop.
Yeah.
Noticing different things. I'll go back. Yeah, tweak that, tweak that. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Like, that's why a lot of rappers will take 2 years to drop an album, because
they're just working on.
They're working on projects. Yeah. They got to go back. So it's a lot of like listening and sending it to a friend. What do you think of this? Or playing it in the car with someone in the back.
Okay.
And they don't know it's you, but you wait on that reaction.
Yeah.
And you see, they didn't really get too gassed over that part of the song. I got gassed over. So
yeah.
So it's not that.
So who are the people for you that you go to for that kind of help with the quality control of sending it to them or just playing the music in the car?
My brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like one of my main like go-tos in terms of like getting advice for the music, because his response for me, I can always see it in his face. Like, although he might be like, oh yeah, it's sick, but I can see it, like,
whether he's being honest or not.
Yeah, I can see it. So I know him. I'd say Fraser.
Okay, yeah.
And like, I've got another brethren called Jaya.
Yeah.
I'll play it to him. He's like, he's gonna watch this, but he's like, his reaction is either so exaggerated, or you're not getting anything out of it. So you will know if it's hard. You're like, nah, spin it. Wheel it up. So I know from there, and then the probably last person is like one of my brothers called Wretch.
Okay.
He's one of the like quiet guys. He's meticulous. He makes music himself, so he can identify like
the things
on the smaller details, innit? So
so you've touched on Fraser. So that's Fraser T. Smith for people that are watching and don't understand.
Yeah.
So how did that relationship even come about? Because that's a huge person in terms of music.
Yeah, that was through Dave and his management, Jack and Benny. They like, after we had done, I think it was Thiago Silva.
Okay.
They like, I think their aim was to like get everything patterned to a point where if he puts out a body of work, it's gonna sound solid.
Okay, yeah.
Ready for the market. Because at that point, I don't think I could have put together
the whole project
6 paths like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that, it was early on. I didn't have a lot of mixing knowledge.
Yeah.
So understandably, so they went to Fraser. So Fraser was interested in a lot of what we were doing anyway.
Okay.
So he loved the sound, and we were just like working on Dave's EP with closely with Fraser. So that's how that came about. Okay.
So building on from that, what's your relationship with him been like?
So after the EP, he signed me to his publishing. So he's literally been like the best like mentor you could ask for, man. Like he's legend in the game. So you're getting not only good links but amazing advice. Like you're not gonna get anywhere else. Do you know what I'm saying? Like only experience can give you them type of like gems there. So yeah, that's definitely where that is.
So how important do you feel like it is for young people getting into the industry, like actually having a mentor to help them along the way?
It's definitely one of the most important things. You're able to do it without one, but it's harder because you might buck up on a couple things that you don't know about. Like you might get a contract, and you know to take it to a lawyer, and you'll take it to a solicitor. But have you taken it to the right solicitor?
Yeah.
Like a Fraser will be able to say, here's mine. I'll give him a little
nudge over there.
Yeah. Drop a little fee for you there, and there you go. You know what I'm saying? Or he might be like, you know what, this is a good deal, it's the right lawyer, you got the right things going on, but it might not be best to take that amount of money because you could do this here or that there. Like, these are things that, again, only a person that's been in the industry this long enough can tell you. So it's important, but if you're doing enough reading, if you're around the right people, if you're clued up, then
you can still do
it. But along the way you will like need some guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then again, sticking to the production side of things here, like there's a lot of controversy around like producers and them getting paid and everything. I've even seen J5 recently coming out about his fees and everything. So how do you navigate that kind of side of the world of things?
For me, it's about relationships.
Yeah.
So let's say like, I'm trying to be careful what I say.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
Saying, you know, you're gonna prioritize a healthy relationship with an artist over a higher percentage.
Yeah.
You know, because the money will come.
Yeah.
It will come because you'll continue to work with that person. The minute you say, okay, well, you're not giving me the percentage I want, you cut all ties with that person.
Yeah.
That business is gone. However, it might work in your favor if that person isn't paying you what you should be paid.
Yeah.
So it's a toss. But for me personally, I just like, I scope it out before I get into it.
Yeah.
So you like, that's why it's good to have a good manager, because they'll be able to say, yeah, don't go with that person because I've heard this
kind of thing.
Or I don't know if that's looking like a good move right now because this is happening.
Okay.
So you can't. It's even in them situations when you go into it and you just don't know.
Yeah.
It's a learning curve, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a learning experience. So yeah, but it's about like research.
Yeah.
Scoping it out, knowing what you're worth, and if they're not offering what you're asking for, just say, yo, the tune's not coming out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. So then, what artistically, this can be production-wise or actually releasing music yourself.
Yeah.
What makes you decide to collaborate with people?
So on both sides.
Yeah.
Depends on what the person brings to the table. Like if you click, like if I click with you musically, then we can we can flex.
So it's more relationship based.
Relationship based, but musically we have to. It has to make sense. Like I could get in with, for example, I don't know, someone like Mabel.
Yeah.
Now, she's on that side. She's on a pop thing over there. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If we made a song together, how would that sound? You don't know.
Yeah.
But I've met Mabel. We've sat down.
Okay.
Like we click musically.
Yeah.
So it could
work.
It could work. Okay. But if we sit down and we're making music, it's not working. And yeah. So I don't know, man. Yet like, I think it's good to be a fan of that person as well. That you want to work with. Okay. A fan of that person's music. Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting one still. I know that you've worked on some stuff for Craig David though as well, haven't you?
I have. Yeah.
So what was that like? Was you in studio with him?
I was.
Okay, so what was that situation even like? How did it come about even?
So that came about through Fraser.
Yeah.
He's been friends with Craig for like years. Years. They done like a lot of his early stuff. Yeah. So yeah, man. He brought me and he said, "Yo, look, Craig's coming in.
Yeah.
Like you write a couple tracks with him, see how it goes." Cool. Like obviously, early on in my career, there it's like, raw, Craig David, that's mad. Like, how do you even?
That's crazy. Like, especially from the R&B perspective, because that was the guy for us over here.
That was the guy, man.
Yeah.
So, literally, so it was a thing where I was like, you know what? I just have to just respect that he's a person.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like he's not some alien from wherever.
Yeah.
Like he's a person. He makes music, and we're just gonna write the best music together. So I came with a couple ideas.
Okay.
And like he's the type of person. He's just like, he's so cool, man. He's like, he's one of them like warm people. You meet him and like you're automatically feels like your family.
Okay.
So we clicked musically instantly. So I came with some ideas. He was feeling the ideas, and we all sat down. A couple other writers as well.
Yeah.
And just crafted the songs.
Okay.
Literally. So yeah, it was a good experience, man. Cause like it takes you like cause I'm coming from the rap side of things and the singing side. It takes you out your comfort zone and reminds you, yo, if you want to last in this game,
you gotta be able to adapt.
You have to be able to adapt. Sit in a room with people like this, and hold your own.
Okay, but you've already shown that you're kind of able to adapt. So what helps you be so versatile in times of your releases?
I don't know, man. I like a lot of music, so I'll work on
whatever
different
sounds.
types of music.
Okay. So it's the natural love of all the different sounds.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you could work with anyone, dead or alive, this can be from whatever perspective you want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Who would it be?
Okay. The obvious answer would be Drake, but I'm not gonna say that.
I wouldn't even expect that, you know.
I wouldn't. I'm not gonna say that.
That's fine.
I'm gonna say Party Next Door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why Party Next Door?
It's just hard, bruv.
And this is dead or alive, you know. This is like
I know.
Michael Jackson exists.
I know. But right now,
yeah,
that's what I'm feeling.
Okay.
That's what I'm feeling. Man could do a tune with Biggie.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Party Next Door, I feel like we could just make something insane.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Okay.
That's all it is. Yeah.
So I know that you also are in the works of getting a project coming out soon.
Yeah.
So what can we expect from that?
You can expect to understand the sound a lot more.
Yeah.
Because right now I feel like people are expecting to hear one thing, but you're not gonna hear what you're expecting. So just know it's different, but it's not foreign. So you're not gonna be confused by what you hear.
Yeah.
But it's good music.
Okay.
It's positive music.
How long have you been working on it?
About a year. It's finished, but I'm still trying to
sort out some last little things.
Yeah. It can always be better, innit?
Yeah.
It can always be better. So
yeah,
about a year.
Alright, so it's the year process been all that time recording, or has it been like you stopped recording at a certain point and it's just been you trying to get down the fine points?
For me, like a lot of the songs on there are experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't have written a No Fears without living
through the experience to get there.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is what I learned on this journey through like various people. Like some of the things you say, they're more impactful if it's you that lived it and you that went through it. So yeah, man. It's I forgot what you asked. Sorry.
Yeah, no, so like, so like, has it been like completely recorded up to this point, or you stop at a certain point and then you just fine tune and stuff?
It's been a mixture.
Okay.
Like I said, so the journey, you learn things. I've been in sessions making beats, but at the same time, I've been at home in my spare time writing. So it's like a flow. Okay. It's like a flow. It happens, innit? Like one day I might come home, got a melody in my head, record it into my phone, and I'm like, I'm ready to record this. Open up the laptop, make the beat. Yeah. I'm like, actually, nah, I'll leave it till next week. Okay. Let me go through some things. Let me go to a party here. Let me go there. Alright. Gain some, some extra knowledge, some experience. Come back, have a clearer head. Okay, that's warm interesting. Warm up my voice. Yeah. Right. Alright, that's interesting because I was gonna ask you, what's your actual recording process like? Yeah, it's different every time. Okay, so there's no set path. There's no set path. Okay. Because like some days I might wake up with an idea in my head, just drop it on the laptop, write it there and then, record it there and then, mix it there and then master it. It's done. I don't come back to it. That's it. One take. Or there's times when it's like I've got the whole song in my head, like done, and I'll record it onto my phone, like just the basic idea, and then I'll go back to the laptop. Okay. Put it in. So it's different. Yeah. So then how do you work with that in terms of working in sessions with other people? So what do you mean? So for example, sometimes you got the song idea in your head, you record it, you do it on your phone, go studio, you've got it, you can do it all there and then. So like that's fine if you're working with somebody else because it's all there and then. What about them times where you get the idea, you go studio, you start laying it down, you're like, oh no, I need to go live through another experience, but you got somebody else there working with you. Okay, that I haven't been through that yet. Okay. I haven't been through that yet. Alright. More time if I'm gonna go to the studio to lay something down with somebody. The idea is patterned. Okay. Like I won't waste time like that. No. You know what I'm saying? Completely understand. Yeah. Okay. So with the new project, have you got a release date set yet? I haven't. You haven't? But rough idea. It's like I said, got more experiences to go through. It's done, innit? Like I said, it's done. Yeah. But release date wise, like you know, I'll give you a time frame, but I won't say a date.
Yeah, that's fine.
Between December and January, innit?
Oh, that's alright. That's better than I was expecting when you was giving the answer. I thought you was gonna tell me, 2020 or 2021.
This December, February, them times.
Okay,
there. So
alright.
it's near.
So it's near, it's close.
Close, yeah, man.
Okay, is there anything exciting on it besides you saying that we're gonna get this different sound that's not unfamiliar to us? Is there any other surprises on there?
It's down to the person listening.
Okay.
You know, that's the thing. But personally, yes.
Alright.
There's things there's styles I've tried that I haven't tried before.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm confident in doing so.
Yeah.
So, you know, it depends on how you take it, and you might hear it and be like, raw. I know you could do that.
Yeah.
You might hear it and be like, nah, don't do that again. I'm open.
Yeah.
I'm open. You get me?
So
I'm confident.
Go. If you could take if you had to get one message out about the project, what would that message be?
Don't limit yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like go at life from all angles. If you want to rap, you can rap, but try and make your beats.
Yeah.
Try and mix your own songs. Try go act. You know, try learn to sing. Yeah. Play piano. Do it all.
Okay.
So nobody can tell you owe them anything, or do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do it all.
Okay. So
that's what I'd say you can take from the project. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. So the project's coming next year. Let's look even further down the line than that. Yeah.
Okay.
So in terms of your career, when you come to the end of it, or just 10, 20 years down the line, and you're looking back, what do you want to be the defining thing about your career?
It's a good question, and I can answer.
Yeah.
Trying to find a way to articulate it. Probably, like I said, like someone can look at me and say, you know what, this guy just clocked it.
Yeah.
Like he's done everything. Like he's in that film. He made this. He's making this now.
Yeah.
He made that back then. And he mixed this. And he's on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no, I get what you mean.
To be able to say, I've done it all.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sky's the limit.
That's ambitious. That's a great legacy to have.
Yeah, man.
Alright, fair
100%.
enough. Alright, so by the middle of next year, we'll have the project. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to sit down with man.
Appreciate it.
It was a great time.
Good questions.
Thank you for coming out for this, man.
Yes.
Appreciate it, bro.